Okay, all right. This is a big one. I told all my Liverpool fans that they have to reply. Like to the Erling Haaland signing, the Julian Alvarez signing, Liverpool must reply. They got to respond with a quality signing or two of their own. Divock Origi left the club. Sadio Mane wants to leave, which means that Liverpool would potentially get 2 new forwards. Or maybe 1, but maybe 2. And a player that has been linked with a move to Liverpool for some time is the 22-year-old, soon to be 23, Darwin Nunez. I did say he's a Uruguayan international, right? And this guy is the real deal. 34 goals, I think, in Portugal this season. Champions League, the Taka, the Primera Liga, and 4 assists to go with that. He did feature against Liverpool as well in the 2-legged tie where Liverpool got past Benfica, of course, in the last 8. And Darwin Nunez was quite impressive in that tie, I should say. And I've been impressed with Darwin Nunez for a while. I wasn't so convinced by Darwin Nunez before this season, but in the games that I saw, he really, stepped his game up, and he looks like the real deal. He definitely looks like a player that could go into any Premier League team, any Champions League level team, and make that team better or help that team win trophies. And Fabrizio Romano, I don't really like to come out and talk too much about transfers unless Fabrizio Romano start talking about it. And Fabrizio Romano came out and said that Liverpool are looking to put in a bid for 80 million euros. You heard it right, 80 million euros with a potential 20 in I can't even speak. In add-ons, I can't speak. Because why? Liverpool are splashing the cash right now. This is a deal that could go up to 100 million euros. You gotta be kidding me. So I don't want to hear no Liverpool fan telling me as a City fan that City is splashing the cash. You can just splash the cash too. You're splashing the cash. That's more than how, what City paid for Erling Haaland and Julian Alvarez combined. Okay? But anyways, banter aside, Man United are also in the race. Man United are in the race. But if you're Darwin Nunez, 80 million plus a potential 20 in add-ons come in for you, you and your agent discuss it, and it's up to Benfica to, okay, yeah, that feels justifiable. Yeah, we're going to sell the player. If you're Darwin Nunez, you got to pick Liverpool. You got to pick Liverpool over Man United because you're playing Champions League as a Benfica player. You would want to go to a club that's playing Champions League as well. And Man United almost made it to the Conference League. They'll be in the Europa League. You don't want to be in the Conference League or you playing Europa League football. You want to be playing amongst the best of the best, and it helps you get better. This is steel sharpens steel. And that is why players like Darwin Nunez just keep getting better. Erling Haaland, these guys keep getting better and better and better because they're playing amongst the best of the best in the world. And it would be a no-brainer for Darwin Nunez to say, hey, Liverpool here, United here. Look at the last 10 years. Where should I go? You go to Liverpool. Jurgen Klopp is going to help you improve. There's no guarantees that that's going to happen under Erik ten Hag at Man United. You see what I'm saying? And I think Liverpool will get their man. I 100% think that Liverpool are going to sign Darwin Nunez along with the signing of Luis Diaz that was made permanent there. That was completed in January. Those are 2 big signings for these South Americans coming out of the same league, the Portuguese league, that just keeps producing and producing talented player after talented player. And Liverpool would be getting a really, really good striker. Because, Liverpool do not have an out-and-out striker. Divock Origi was an out-and-out striker, but he never really played that much. Firmino is not an out-and-out striker. He, comes back, hold up the play, involves in the creative aspect of, the game and everything. But Darwin Nunez would provide you with that out-and-out striker. Sadio Mane, he's about to leave. So the Liverpool front three could be Salah, Nunez, and, of course, Luis Diaz. Not to forget, there's also Diego Jota. There'll be stiff competition in the team. There's going to be Firmino still. So Liverpool have to make these signings if they want to compete with Manchester City next season. It's that simple. It is that simple. Because City keeps improving season after season. Gabriel Jesus may leave. Julian Alvarez is coming in. You see what I'm saying? Erling Haaland's coming in. Look what he's been doing in the international break right now. Look how he's been doing over the past few years. Man City will make more signings. Calvin Phillips linked, Cucurella linked. Signings are going to come in. Maybe a centre back or two if somebody leaves, who knows? Signings are going to come in. And if Liverpool are to keep up with Man City in terms of competing for the league and other things, they have to make similar signings. They got to follow a similar route. Don't argue with me. Do not argue with me, because Liverpool came up short twice by 1 point in the last 5 years. Man City won 4 titles in 5 seasons. Liverpool won the other. It could have been Liverpool 3 titles and City 2 titles. And the margin, the difference could be investment. It could be investment. And there's always been a talk that FSG, they're cheap. Well, you can't be cheap in this day and age, man. You got to splash the cash. Maybe the price is inflated. Maybe some people say Darwin Nunez is not worth that type of money. But he's worth that type of money. I think Darwin Nunez is a better option than a Harry Kane who was linked to Liverpool. He got good, pedigree and everything, Premier League pedigree and experience and know-how and all of that. But Darwin Nunez is the future. He is the future. He is indeed the future. And he comes with that South American flavor as well. I'm happy for y'all, man. I'm happy for Liverpool. You see what I'm saying? Because I do not want to run away with the title next season. You know what I mean? I want something like this year. I want to win it, but I want some competition, man. I want some competition. You see what I mean? And Darwin Nunez would make a very, very good signing for Liverpool. I approve. I approve, man. What I've seen from him, the determination, the skill during the Champions League, I'm impressed. I am impressed. So if you're second guessing and you don't know, yeah, he is the real deal. He is the real deal. You know what I'm saying? He is the real deal. So guys, I'm about to hit the gym, though. I start working out a bit. I took a week off from the channel to just, reset and come again. And this will be the first video since, last week, Tuesday. So I'm back. You know what I'm saying? I'll be coming up with these videos talking about these transfers and all of that. But, let's see and follow how this one progresses. So I 100% think Darwin Nunez is going to join Liverpool over Man United for sure. It would be a no-brainer. I'm pretty sure Edinson Cavani would tell him, man, listen, man, you don't want no parts with that club. You see what I'm saying? You head on over to Liverpool and maybe, become the next Luis Suarez, who's also from Uruguay. So this could be a Suarez, man. This could be a Suarez all over again, Liverpool. You know what I mean? And you know how good he was when he wore the Liverpool red. So, guys, let me know your thoughts on this Darwin Nunez update. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I know a lot of people unsubscribe because Liverpool lost the Champions League final and they came in second in the league, and people are bitter and salty and all of that, but it's all good, man. If you're new, subscribe for more content, for more fire, okay? You know what I mean? Road to 51K is in full effect. A lot of content's going to be coming. It's a World Cup year. And I'm back, baby. All right? So, guys, let me know your thoughts. in the description. Oh man, I'm rusty. In the comment section down below. From your boy Dom. Until next time, peace out. Rich Squad. Peace.